So, hallo und herzlich willkommen, liebe Kollegen, liebe Medienvertreter, zur abschließenden Pressekonferenz nach dem Heimspiel der Adler Mannheim gegen die Schwenninger Wild Wings. Endstand aus Sicht der Adler 3:5. Das Ganze vor 12.212 Zuschauern. An meinen Seiten begrüße ich die beiden Cheftrainer, zu meiner Rechten Steve Walker und zu meiner Linken Dallas Eakins. Und auch heute gebührt natürlich das erste Wort dem Gästetrainer. Walks, congrats on a big win. Your statement, please.
Yeah, obviously great atmosphere in the rink today. Yeah, it was a kind of a tough start, I think, for both teams. A lot of video reviews, a lot of slow play. It was tough to get some rhythm going. I think both teams had some chances in the first. I think their forecheck was really good. We had a tough time getting some pins, and that kind of carried into the second period. They did a really good job with their puck management, changing to keep the pressure on us. I thought we did a really good job defending as best we could when guys were really tired, and obviously with the size, it's not easy to get puck stopped, and when we did get it, when you're a little tired, we weren't able to close out. Power play really struggled. They did a good job on the penalty kill, and it wasn't looking so good energy-wise for us. And obviously going down 3-1, and then we get a power play which struggled today for sure. And we found a little bit of space, and maybe got a little bit lucky that a puck went through an overload in the net front, and Larks was able to put it in, and it just kind of gave us a little bit of life. Hockey is such a game of momentum, and I thought we started to move our feet. We just found that little bit of energy. We're able to establish some forechecks and kind of do what we normally do and create some scoring chances. And today we were able to capitalize. I mean, it was a tough game. Really. At different times, both teams had some momentum swings, and I thought our third period we did a really good job limiting the chances, and obviously to defend well with the goalie out for a few minutes was important for us. Thanks.
Walks, thank you very much. Dallas, your statement, please.
Well, it's interesting. I think we set a new ice hockey record tonight for video reviews, and possibly the longest game ever because of it. I think it was a great reminder to our team that no matter how many games you win in a row, complacency cannot come into your game ever. It's a destroyer of details, it kills attitudes, and it makes you resent what you have once prided yourself on. And I thought when we went up 3-1, we talk about every moment of a game counts. Like, I don't care what second it is, it's an important moment. And we went from, it was a great reminder that backhand clears lead to D-zone coverage, that lead to a penalty. Failed clear off of a clean face-off on our penalty kill, should have been 200 feet down the ice. It's not. Failed clears on a penalty kill end up in your net almost every time. We had an easy transition. Guy wide open on the wall. We wanted to complicate it, make a nicer play, turnover, bang, in our net. And lastly, terrible changes lead to goals. And so we had a lot of self-inflicted wounds. That's nothing to take away from our opponents tonight. I thought they worked extremely hard. They pushed back at a number of times, but when we made the mistake, they were there to finish. And again, the margin of errors in these games is quite thin.
Thank you, Dallas. Das waren die Statements der beiden Cheftrainer. Gibt es Fragen aus der Medienrunde? Christian Rotter für den Mannheimer Morgen, bitte.
Yeah, and Dallas, I had the opportunity that you, or the impression that your Ds had much trouble to clear the pucks out of the own zone. Would you agree?
Yeah, and we've done a real good job as of late breaking the puck out. We've been very, very good at it. But the clears that cost us tonight were actually the easy ones. And it's a matter of, instead of just, hey, I'm going to get this out. Well, the best way to put it is this. You can't try to get it out. You have to be committed to get it out. There's a big difference, right? Like, here, I'm going to try to get this puck out, or I'm committed to it. And that's the difference between winning and losing sometimes.
And next question, how tough is it in this state of the season with so many games and so less time to have lost Lindenway as well today?
Well, like anything, I move on. I'm trying to get our group to grab onto the same mindset. We'll go through, we'll look at the game here tonight. Tomorrow we'll have some, reinforce some things that we really did well. We will also try to clean up some things where we need to get better. And we move on. Like this game tonight, it has nothing to do with our next game. And the game after that will have nothing to do with the game before. I'm just a big believer on, hey, if you win, enjoy it for a few minutes. There's things you can do better. There's things that you want to reinforce. You lose a game, same thing. Hanging on to wins makes you complacent. Hanging on to losses puts negativity in your room. And you don't want either one of them in there.
Gibt es weitere Fragen an dieser Stelle? Nein, dann bedanke ich mich für die Aufmerksamkeit. Walks for you and your team. Safe travels. All the best for the next games and of course for the year 2024. Wir sehen uns dann noch einmal vor dem Jahreswechsel wieder, nämlich am kommenden Samstag, das ist der 30. Dezember zum Heimspiel gegen die Kölner Haie. Das erste Bulli fällt dann um 14 Uhr. Euch allen noch einen schönen Abend an diesem zweiten Weihnachtsfeiertag. Kommt gut nach Hause. Bis dann.